act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it. Money spent most of my life on the M6, yeah. Get rich or die trying, no left.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Washington Commanders. Hi everyone, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes. So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Wells football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Austin brings in the quick throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And this is going to be a Commander's first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. The numbers on the ground last week for Hubbard. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them. And
it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that they weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
That's good for a Commanders first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Right back to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when you get those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. To the air goes Daniels. That's to Lane. He's got it outright. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd and 5. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing now is Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Medina. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And makes it a... On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Play action, now it's Daniels. He'll get that complete to Plankinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. Daniels looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Straight ahead with Hubbard. So he shifts past him. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Actually winds up getting 8 there. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second down and a yard.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
Now Daniels. Fighting McCaffrey on the slant. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Still plenty of time, but they're going to go hurry up anyways.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
To throw is Daniels. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
That's complete to Chuba Hubbard. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On the jump.
At the 1-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is into the end zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd down.
And they'll send Waddle in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. 66 yards rushing for him now. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll run again here with Robinson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy, let's go.
Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. On each end of the offense, ready to go once again.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter.
Options galore here, second and a few inches.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Started out. Robinson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And I'm not sure. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels completes it to Austin. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Looking to throw. Daniels. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Daniels going to try to sneak. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line.
And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Washington Commanders first down.
And he's going to try and do this himself.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
19.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he stopped immediately there. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Dolphins will have the football as this... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And not a whole lot there. Maybe 3 yards on first down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He finds his man complete. That's Medina. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's first down.
Warriors 70.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. That's caught downfield. It's Lane. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 4 seconds to go. This is likely it.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this back down to... But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play.
Queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen